Hi everyone, this is Cooking with Kurt. Today, my husband Donald and I are going to show you how to make chicken inasal. The word inasal is derived from the Spanish word asar, which means to grill, and this is a Visayan-style grilled chicken that's traditionally made on a charcoal grill.
And this recipe recreates it in a really hot oven. To start, we're going to wet brine the chicken. Take a large pot. Add in 4 cups of warm to hot water. Hot water from the tap is fine. 3 tablespoons of table salt, and 3 tablespoons of granulated sugar. Stir vigorously to dissolve the salt and sugar completely. Cool this brine mixture by adding 4 cups of ice. When the brine mixture is cool, add in 5 pounds of bone-in, skin-on chicken leg quarters, which is about 8 leg quarters. Let it brine in the fridge for 2 hours. While the chicken is brining, take a small bowl. Add in half a cup of annatto seeds and half a cup of boiling water. Mix it with a spoon to help extract the color. Place a lid on top and let this soak. We're going to let these soak for 2 hours at room temperature while the chicken is brining. Annatto, also called achuete, adds a deliciously nutty, subtle flavor as well as beautiful natural red coloring.
Next, take a large non-reactive bowl like glass or stainless steel. Add in 3/4 cup of soy sauce, 1 cup of white vinegar, 1 stalk of lemongrass that's first been cut into thin circles, leaving out the top dry ends, and then finely minced. 8 cloves of garlic, finely minced, a 4-inch knob of ginger, finely minced, 2 bay leaves, 1/4 cup of dark brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of ground black pepper, juice from 1 lime, and juice from 1 mandarin orange. Mix all of this together till the sugar is dissolved and everything is well combined. Cover with plastic wrap. Let this marinade sit at room temperature for the 2 hours the chicken is brining and the annatto seeds are soaking, so the flavors from the lemongrass, ginger, and garlic begin to get extracted. Calamansi juice is traditionally used for this marinade, but since calamansi is difficult to find in New York City, we find a combination of lime and mandarin orange is a good substitute for calamansi. After 2 hours, drain the half cup of annatto water into the marinade, leaving out the seeds in the strainer. Mix in the annatto water. Take the chicken leg quarters out of the brine and cut deep gashes, about 3 gashes, on the skin side of the thigh. Place the chicken pieces in the marinade and massage the marinade into the gashes, as well as all over the chicken. Recover the bowl with plastic wrap. Let the chicken marinate in the fridge for 4 hours.
While the chicken is marinating, we're going to make a basting oil. Take a small saucepan, add in half a cup of canola oil and 2 tablespoons of annatto seeds. Heat it over medium-low heat for about 10 minutes until the oil turns an orange-red color. Strain the oil into a heat-proof bowl, leaving the annatto seeds on the strainer. Let this annatto oil cool completely to room temperature. When the annatto oil has cooled to room temperature, squeeze the juice of 1 lime into it, add 1 teaspoon of paprika and half a teaspoon of kosher salt. Mix this together until well combined.
We recommend using oils with a high smoke point like canola oil for basting, since this chicken will be baked at 475 degrees Fahrenheit. After 4 hours of marinating the chicken, take a large sheet pan, this is 13 by 18 inches, and cover it with foil for easier cleanup and prevent burnt pieces from sticking to the pan. Place a wire rack on top of this foil-covered pan. Spray the wire rack with non-stick cooking spray to prevent the chicken pieces from sticking to it during baking. Take the chicken out of the marinade and arrange the chicken pieces skin side down on the wire rack and let them air dry and come to room temperature, about 1 hour. Place an oven rack in the middle position and preheat your oven to 475 degrees Fahrenheit. Make sure your oven is at that temperature for 15 to 20 minutes before putting the chicken inside. Using a brush, baste the top of the chicken pieces, the non-skin side, with half of the basting oil. As you can see, this annatto infused oil creates a gorgeous natural red coloring to the chicken, and it also adds a deliciously subtle nutty and earthy flavor. Bake this in the preheated oven at 475 degrees Fahrenheit for 25 minutes. Take the chicken out of the oven and turn the chicken pieces over so the skin side is up. Again, brush the top of the chicken pieces, which should be the skin side now, with the remaining basting oil. Return to the oven and bake for another 25 minutes for a total baking time of 50 minutes, until the thickest part of the thighs reach an internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit or above. Garnish with lime wedges and serve with garlic soaked in vinegar. Ang sarap.
Yum.
So good. The brine and marinade really make the chicken so juicy and tender.
They really do, and I love all the flavors from the lemongrass, garlic, and ginger.
Thank you so much for watching. Please let us know in the comment section below if you're planning to make this chicken inasal. Send us pictures of your dishes on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Links below. And if you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Cooking with Kurt.
And don't forget to click on the bell so you get notified when we post new cooking videos. And for our written recipes and more, be sure to check out cookingwithkurt.com. Maraming salamat!